Hello, Aaron Weber here with a video vignette covering the Wealth Builders system, or the cycle of success, the wealth building cycle. It is exactly that. It's a closed system in that each element feeds the next one, and each is fed by the previous one in a continual loop. It is one that enables us to get better and better and better at what we do. It is a framework. It is a process, a pattern that we can follow and focus on. Let me illustrate that. First, front, center, and at the top is the vision. What is your vision? How does it drive you? Is it your source of intrinsic inspiration? We'll teach you how to address that, how to harness that power, and how to move forward. Which brings us to step number 2, the DMO, the daily method of operation. Within the context of your vision, what is it you do each day? How do you measure it? What tools do you use? What do you get good at within your craft as you do this business? It's an infinite loop, if you will, within itself. There's a preparation phase and an execution phase, and then you come back and prepare some more and execute again better and better and better. It is a very valuable step. The next one is the event structure. Events, again, are broadly defined. That could be training such as this in an analog way. It also could be telephone conference calls. It could be webinars. It could be actual physical events where you take yourself there, all of which are designed to move you and your business further along, and they are built in a purposeful timetable, framework, and agenda. The fourth area, the area of best return on investment, investing in yourself and improving yourself. Your business will grow as fast as you grow. So the faster you can grow yourself, the faster you can invest in yourself and get that return, the better off you are and your business is. Edification. Thumper's mother said it best: if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. The power of positive people, the power of positive thinking, both overtly and invertly. That's the value of what we've got. And it leads us to lifestyle experiences. We're doing this as a lifestyle business. It can provide an enviable lifestyle, both in terms of the end result and the way we live while we do it. We want to give you those experiences as you're going along, as you're moving towards where you want to be, which then in turn only feeds your vision and allows you to have a broader, deeper, wider vision, and you can maybe update that and then go to work in that cycle again. Let's now drill down on some of the elements of this system. First, your vision, your inspiration. Keep in mind each of these sub-elements, each of these 6 sub-elements will have an individual presentation on to drill down more deeply. But it's a graphic and powerful vision. It's your why. Why are you doing this? It's the context. It's the North Star, if you will. It's the goals that you will set from and within your vision, vision being greater than your goals. It creates that pull in your life that pulls you towards where you have pictured your life being and creates the framework and disciplines to allow you to do that. It allows you, simply put, to live by design and not by default, which is basically someone else's design. And then converting that vision and those goals into a daily to-do list that forms a part of your DMO, your daily method of operation. We will train you on this. This is an area of focus for us and a source of great power for you. The Wealth Builder cycle continues with step 2, your DMO, which is divided into 2 areas. One is the getting started. As I said previously, it's a perpetual loop. The first side of that loop is what I call the sharpen your pencils phase. It's where you get prepared and get ready. Then in the second part of the loop, you can go and do what you've got prepared to do. Then you come back and revisit your preparation. Then you go and do again, over and over and over. The value of which is that you get better and better and better at doing what you're doing, more prepared, more able, more capable, and therefore, consequently, more able to teach others those exact same things. And then you get to the actual execution phase, where you make your plan and commitment, you block out your time, you make your list. We'll teach you how to do all these things. You'll learn the basics of the tools, the plan, and the product. You'll learn the math. Don't be put off by this. It's not an algebra lesson, but these numbers, 3, 3, 3, and 5, 5, 5, will have some resonance to you as we go forward and train you on that. You place your orders, your initial order, your easy ship orders. You get plugged into the framework or the system, and with your sponsor, work out a plan for you where you can be growing and supported and executing and doing. And then, of course, a strong discipline to learn as you return and report to your sponsor, with your sponsor, and make that report of your activities and your success, analyze that, and look to make it more successful going forward. And then you go to work on a daily method of operation for every day thereafter. Things like inviting people, following up on previous invitations, tracking your data and measuring it, watching your improvement as you go along, presenting and informing what we have at Unicity, learning your tools and executing using those tools, helping you gain a positive decision with the people that you're inviting and help them on their way is one of the best ways for you to learn what you're doing as well. One of the best ways to learn is to teach. And so doing this cycle on the right-hand side of that infinite loop, if you will, where you're executing on the things that you planned and prepared to do previously. The event structure. Well, what do you plug into? What are the events? What are the conference calls? There are a number of them that are set, programmed, and scheduled consistently. Others that we'll do for and with you as you need them. Calls, broadcasts, meetings to enable you to grow into the leader that you want to be, that you need to be, that your organization deserves, and have you be the provider of those exact same skills to other people. Keep in mind, as we get into this step 3, these are things that you don't necessarily need to be expert at for now. They can be done for you, and all you've got to do is plug in. As you go forward, you'll want to do more of these for and of yourself, and that's the value of it. You're growing. You'll want to exert more influence on your organization. It's a great thing to do. Why would you want to plug into that event structure? Well, it provides you leverage. It helps you learn. It helps you focus on what you need to do and become as you look to grow your business. Which leads us very clearly into investing in yourself, improving yourself. That is the investment that provides the absolute best returns. Your business grows as you grow. In fact, it grows almost immediately after you grow. You moving yourself along almost creates a vacuum behind you that sucks or compels your business to follow along as you move forward. It's a source of great personal satisfaction. It makes you more attractive, not in a physical sense, not in an aesthetic sense, but in a, this is a person I want to be around. This is a person I want to learn from. This is a person I want to, in basketball terms, hang around the hoop with. That way you're surrounding yourself with similarly minded people who are heading in the same direction and, ironically enough, can be of assistance to you as you look to continually improve yourself. 5, we believe in this process of edification, celebrating success, saying good things about people, being positive. There is huge value in that. That in and of itself is attractive. That is also a skill set that we need to relearn. It is beaten out of us by the system, as it were, and it's a skill we need to recapture. It has us all looking up and looking forward, not looking to be an editor or a proofreader, looking for the errors or the mistakes, but looking to edify, to uplift, to inspire both ourselves and those around us. Celebrating the success of each other and of ourselves is a great positive place to be. Which brings us to lifestyle experiences. This is a transformational business model, company, and opportunity. We want to give you a taste of what it is you're working towards while you're working towards it. We want to have you taste, smell, feel, see your vision in 3 dimensions as you move towards the personification of that vision. At the end of a period, we want you to relax and play hard after having worked hard. And then at the end of a macro cycle, when you're achieving your vision, we want you to feel that uncommon feeling of success and achievement when you're able to check that item off the list of your vision and maybe lift your sights even further. We want your life made better. We want to help you in that regard. That's the whole point of this framework. Come and help us do that with and for you. We look forward to doing so. Thank you.